Hey, so I have not done a YouTube video in a minute. I'm here with Penny and Cone. Today I'm going to take you guys through a little protein banana bread recipe, and I'm going to take you through what I stock in my fridge and kind of how I like set myself up to be prepped and ready for a busy week. It's Monday, so I did get some groceries last night. And I'm all prepped and ready with my groceries. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys the protein banana bread and then how I set up my fridge. Okay, hopefully the lighting is okay. Welcome back to the Rebuild YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, I have so many plans for us. Let's go. Okay, so we're over at my fridge. I am going to be fairly short and sweet, or I'm going to try and be short and sweet with this. Like chaos to you, but it's organized chaos to me. I always have some different creamers because I train clients here, so I have different creamers for coffees for all my clients. And then I always have chlorophyll and aloe in my fridge, always ready for potions. These are things that I like to take every other day. It's good for your blood health, it's anti-inflammatory, it's good for your gut health. So good. Okay, so then I always I have some wine and beer in there. I really don't drink, so those have been in there for a minute. I always have wraps. I actually really want to learn how to make my own wraps now that I have a bread maker and can make dough. But I always have wraps because I love chicken quesadillas and egg white quesadillas, and I also love just having like a nice veggie wrap. I got myself a roast chicken last night. I always like to have a roast chicken for the week because I don't really like any other type of chicken right now. I'm super picky. My happy fridge. I'm super picky with chicken. I also got halloumi cheese. I've been trying out different brands. So these are two different types of brands of halloumi cheese. I'm going to try them out, but the macros are decent on them. They're obviously, it's still cheese, so it's decently high in fat. But I'm trying to gain some weight, so I don't mind having a little bit more fat, and the protein is still really good on these as well. It's funny, this one's higher in fat, but also higher in protein. This one's lower in fat, but lower in protein. Yeah, interesting. The macros, the grams are also different, so I'll have to look into these a little bit more. I have a big thing of tallow and pasta sauce. I'm always making iced coffee, so that's there. Then what I wanted to really show everyone is usually I'll have a container, so I'll always have a prepped chicken or chicken container, or a container of beef, and a container of pasta. And let that be happy for a second. Cheese, because I love cheese. I need cheese on stuff. I don't constrict myself too much, but then I have all my grains ready in containers like this, as well as usually I'll have, like I said, beef and pasta, all in containers like this, stacked and ready. In the fridge, I have my pineapple ready to go, chopped for Greek yogurt. Fruit, same thing. I like to have grapes in my Greek yogurt. I like to have all my vegetables ready, so my broccolini is prepped, my cauliflower is prepped, and my carrots are ready. So everything's kind of like separated in containers and ready to go. I also have green beans and an onion in here, and then Greek yogurt. I forgot to get cottage cheese, which I like to have with roast chicken and hot sauce. Lemons. More apples, and then some more vegetables over here as well. Those I need to prep and get into containers, but that's pretty much it. Sauces and stuff over here, I really just like Valentina's hot sauce and Little Creek. This is my favorite salad dressing, and it's local to the Okanagan, so I love that. So anyways, the whole thing is that I have, that thing's so annoying. Anyways, I have in containers prepped and ready, but not actually prepped. I like to grill everything in a pan. I don't like to use the microwave. I like never use the microwave. So I put everything in the pan when I'm heating it up and prep it for the dinner or the meal when I have it, or I usually will have things obviously cold in a salad, etc. Okay, that's my fridge. She's done being open for so long. That's kind of the setup I wanted to show you guys. That's kind of how I stay on track and prepped and ready. And then it's also a little bit easier getting groceries. I'll like to be able to see what I run out of a little bit quicker because it's already in containers and ready to go. Okay? It also, like I said, makes things a little bit easier. If you have a family, you can have your prepped meals in your separate little containers and areas of the fridge. and then your family's food or whatever in a separate area if you prefer. Okay, we're gonna make some banana bread now. I'm really excited. It's protein banana bread, so we're gonna be using some Greek yogurt, some protein powder, and I kind of want to throw some pumpkin seeds in there because that'll add extra protein. However, I know this person doesn't like seeds and nuts that I'm making it for them, so maybe not. We'll see. Here we go. We've got a 0% fat plain Greek yogurt. Boom. Vanilla Greek yogurt. Okay. Diesel whey protein. Okay, so that's what we're gonna add for some protein. Okay, so here I have the Greek yogurt, the bananas, the butter, the brown sugar, and the protein powder, and I'm gonna blend this all up with this guy. I just wanted to show you guys a trick though. So I just quickly warm up the frozen brown bananas in the oven and turn the oven on for the baking, but then I put coconut oil in this pan, so don't mind, that's just banana residue from banana being in there. But then I coat the whole thing with coconut oil, so I just drip it around like this. Drip it around just like that, the whole thing. So you want to get the sides too, because then it makes this like crispy coconutty layer almost around the outside of the cake, and it's really good. Okay, so I did the little coconut layer. Like I said, there's banana residue because I thawed the brown bananas in here. There's 3 bananas, brown, super brown, frozen, and then thawed, and then 1 scoop of protein powder, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt plain, 1/2 cup Greek yogurt vanilla, 1/4 cup butter, 1/4 cup brown sugar. We're gonna blend it, and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna add the flour and the dry stuff. Here we go. At my house, the kids were always allowed to lick the whipper after my mom whipped any baking, so we're gonna uphold the same traditions. The kids are allowed to lick the whipper when we're done whipping. Okay? All right. I forgot to put vanilla and an egg in here, so I added a vanilla and an egg. You could add egg whites if you want to reduce the fat. And then I'm just mixing up my dry ingredients. I have nutmeg, cinnamon, baking soda, and flour in here, and then we're gonna mix it all together. The final look, you can see that there's like a little bit of coconut oil in the corners, and that's actually okay. It's gonna add like a nice little crisp glossy layer, like I said. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven. I'm gonna turn my oven up now to 400, and we're just gonna start baking it, and I just watch it and then poke it to see if it's wet inside, but I'll show you guys as we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is what I use to poke the banana bread if I don't know if it's done yet or not. But the outside looks crispy. We've got, as you can see, the nice little glaze happening from the coconut oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of here. But it looks so good. Oof, oof.